Good morning, everyone. So today is Friday, January 7th. I have a meeting today for my first day of maternity leave, which is going to be on Monday, or my first day of back from maternity leave, which is going to be on Monday. So have that going on today. I'm going to film kind of a monthly refresh of kind of what I've been doing to help try to keep our house clean while we have a baby, because she takes up so much time, and she has been kind of a cleaning baby since we've had her, so she doesn't like to do too many things by herself. Right now she is entertained in the swing, but she's always happiest first thing in the morning, so that's when I can usually get the most done. I will catch up with you guys after my meeting, let you know how that went, and I will show you guys kind of what we do for our monthly refresh. Alright, so I am back. I had my meeting, then I put Blakely down for a nap, and now I am gonna go get some coffee just because it was a long night last night and me and Carson could use some caffeine. And when we get home, if Blakely is not awake yet, when she wakes up I'll have to feed her and all that stuff, and then I'll start getting dinner prepped. But anyway, today I am making roast, and so I just peel carrots, and then I cook the carrots with the roast in the slow cooker basically all day. And after that, I will make mashed potatoes to go with it. So I just have some potatoes to cook tonight, and I will show you guys how I make all those potatoes too. But it just kind of all goes together. Good Lord, guys. I asked Carson before I left to go get coffee what he wanted. And he told me he wanted an Irish cream latte. Guess what I ordered him? An Americano. Guess who didn't realize it until I came home over an hour ago, and I just realized I ordered him the wrong thing.
I steamed my own milk and made
Good
my own latte.
Lord. I said I was very sorry.
It's still yummy.
Oh, good Lord. To talk about what I'm cooking for dinner. So I have these two tiny little chuck roasts in here. They were each, I think, a little over a pound a piece, but we have these all the time for dinner. We like to have leftovers to have lunch the next day. I don't even know. I'm having a day, everyone. It's rough. My brain just is not working right. But now I'm just gonna go into our spice cabinet and figure out what I want to put on it. I think we've got some A1 that I think would be good on it. Probably I'll go easy with some seasoned salt. And I will probably put a little bit of ranch seasoning in there just to make it good, I guess. I don't know. But these are probably gonna be the spices I will use on it today. If I'm trying to just have it be an easy one, I normally just have a gravy packet, but I did not have a gravy packet in the pantry at the time. So I am just kind of winging it. I just do spices that would, good Lord, I can't even get this to sit down, but I just do spices that I think would taste good. And so I'm gonna end this right here for a little bit until I can gather myself together, because I'm the most scatterbrained I've been in a while, so. When getting her up from her nap, she slept for like 30 minutes and then stayed in her crib for another 20. So during her nap, I was able to eat, pump, load the dishwasher, and wipe down most of the countertops and kind of pick those up a little bit. So I'm gonna feed her, and then we shall see what I'll be able to get done while she's awake. Usually it's not much because she loves to cuddle, but we shall see. All right. Miss Thing is up from her nap. Look at that eyebrow lift. So we're heating up a bottle in the Brezza, and then I'm gonna nurse for like 15-20 minutes, I think, and then feed her the bottle. I know that my supply is dropped, so I just want to make sure that she is getting fed the way that she needs to. So I put like 1.5 ounces in the bottle, and then she can nurse for the rest. And if she's still hungry after the bottle, then obviously I'll give her more. But usually 1.5 ounces is good just to kind of top her off. I try to pump that milk. So she's been having like between 6 and 8 ounces of formula a day, which is like 1.5 to 2 bottles. But we're just trying to, obviously, she just needs to be fed, and Mama's working on getting her supply back up. So that is where we are at. You want to show everyone your cute outfit today? You got some black leggings and this cute little sweatshirt. Yeah, it's so soft. It's like single digits around here right now, so we've got her just kind of bundled up. We've got some cute little socks. Yeah, look at your little feet. She has just been living the ultimate baby life. You wake up, you eat, then we play, and then you take a nap and you get to snuggle with mom. She sure is worth it. She keeps me busy all day, but she's worth it, huh? Guys, she's gonna be 3 months old in like 2 weeks. I can't believe it. I know. Actually, it's like a little over a week she'll be 3 months old. All right, guys, so Blakely spit up on me. So I had to go change my clothes, at least my shirt. She spit up and it got all over my shirt, my pants, and my hair. It's just, you know, one of those days. I wanted to give you guys an update on the roast. So because I got it started late in the day, I normally would like to do low for 8 to 10 hours. But because I got it started so late in the day, I'm doing high for 6, and then I'll do low until we're ready to eat. The roast is looking good. That's just seasoning and stuff all over the top. And then the carrots are in there. I ended up putting a little bit of beef broth in there just to have some liquid in there cooking with it. That is the crock pot. I am about to go and just kind of do a little pickup of around the living room and dining room and stuff. If you can hear. Are you playing? Yeah. She's just playing around. We've got like 20, maybe 30 minutes before she's gonna need another nap. Let's clean up while I can. I'm done with the little pickup of the living room, which, you know, we're using the water bottles. Just kind of got everything picked up, and then her toys that she plays with every day are still out. Now I need to vacuum and start actually doing the refresh stuff, not just the daily maintenance of having a house. So we're gonna do that, and then during her nap, hopefully I can get even more of that stuff done. So it's kind of a handful, but you know, what can you do? So we're gonna get as much cleaning and stuff done today as we possibly can. It's kind of coming to the end of what I'm doing for refreshing the house. Basically all I need to do for the day is to wipe down all the bathroom countertops and the toilets and all that kind of stuff, so I'll clean all that, and that is basically going to be all I'm doing. I might wipe down like the furniture in our bedroom, like dust it. That's going to be kind of it for today. I refilled our cotton balls. I need to buy Q-tips. I took out all of my shampoo that was like empty, like any empty bottles out of the shower, refilled with what I needed. I always forget that I needed shampoo in the bathroom or in the shower until I'm in the shower and I need it. So I was like opening the bottles and like scraping it out. That's all I'm doing today. And then what I need to do now is I get on Imperfect Foods every week and I order any produce that I might need, or so I need to go on Imperfect Foods today and finalize my order with like any produce that I need. I also need to finalize the grocery list so I can go grocery shopping tomorrow. That's kind of what I need to do for the rest of today. Blakely is still napping. She's been napping for like 30 minutes and I know she'll probably wake up anytime. So hopefully if I can get the groceries ordered from Imperfect first, and then second, get maybe at least our bathroom wiped down before she wakes up or like starts crying, that would be ideal. And then when she's up, we'll feed her, all that fun stuff, and see if she needs anything else. So another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, I talked about power pumping on a TikTok, and I was receiving so many messages and Instagram DMs about power pumping, how to do it, what is it, why do I do it. So the first thing is, why am I power pumping? I'm power pumping because my supply has dropped, so I'm doing it to try to get my supply back up. Basically, it's telling your body that your baby is needing more food and to produce more milk. How I power pump is I take a pump and I will pump for 20 minutes on, 10 minutes off, 20 minutes on, 10 minutes off, 15 minutes on, done. And so that's kind of how I do it. It really just, it like imitates cluster feeding. I do my main power pump of the day in the evenings after she's gone to bed. So it's like one extra for right before she goes to sleep for the night. So that's when I do my power pump. And then I just kind of pump throughout the day, or I take my Haakaa and I like hand express for a few minutes afterwards, just to really try and empty myself out completely, in hopes that my body will say like, oh, she really needs more milk. So that is the answer to what power pumping is. So I probably won't pick this camera up again until I finish cooking dinner, and I will show you guys how I make my famous mashed potatoes. Hello, I'm back. I am now about to make the potatoes. So I always buy yellow or gold potatoes, and then I cut them into quarters and I boil them. So that's how I'm going to start making these mashed potatoes. So they've all been washed and I'm about to quarter them. Alright, so now that all the potatoes are chopped, I just kind of cleaned everything up, and I am going to salt the water that they're going to boil in. You want to season kind of as you go. I think that it makes everything taste so much better, so I heavily salt the water the potatoes are going to boil in. So I'm doing that right now, and I basically just boil them until I can like easily poke a fork through it. So I never really know kind of how long. I just kind of do it until then, and then I'll show you guys how I finish it out. I have this boiled. I can pick them up with a fork easily. Also, for mine, I basically just do a stick of butter, a block of cream cheese, seasoned salt, and garlic salt. And that's it. Hello guys, I just finished making dinner, and so the potatoes are done. I just whipped them with some hand mixers, and then I ended up, the meat was a little drier than I would like. It was just a very lean cut of meat, so I made just a little bit of gravy from the broth that was in the bottom. You make the gravy by putting like a tablespoon of butter, and then you just kind of put in some flour until you make a roux. And then I put in the broth from the crock pot into here, and you just whisk it together till it's the right consistency, and then you have a gravy. Here is what the finished product of dinner looks like. So we have our roast, we have our carrots, we have mashed potatoes. It all looks delicious. I have a little bit of gravy on the meat. So, Cars, you want to come try bite with us?
I would love to.
All right. Yeah. Do you want to dip it in gravy?
Get some gravy on it.
Okay, so we're trying the meat out. That camera was so close. I apologize for how horrible of an angle that was.
Ready?
Uh-huh. It's good for roast. Quick, easy dinner. Try it out. Let me know if you try it out in the comments.